In a world where sustainable energy is the key to our future, the International Solar Alliance presents a beacon of hope, uniting nations under one common goal, harnessing the power of the sun with a mission to revolutionize the global energy landscape. ISA brings together governments, businesses, and communities to embrace solar energy solutions. Through collaboration and innovation, we are paving the way for a brighter, cleaner future for generations to come. Join us as we embark on this journey towards sustainability, empowering nations and transforming lives. ISA is the first international treaty-based organization that enables countries with abundant sunlight to collaborate on addressing the challenges of climate change, while providing clean and affordable energy to their citizens.
Energy is now an essential artery of economic growth and job creation. With over 120 countries as members of ISA, the time has come to move from ambition to action. Where most countries know why solar is important, but they need support in effective implementation. And money is not in short supply. More than $2 trillion are waiting in pension funds and sovereign wealth funds to be invested in clean energy. And for those that are investing, less than 3% is going to Africa. So what are we doing? ISA has a three-pronged approach to address it. First, we work on reducing the country, sector, and project-specific risk so that private sector feels more comfortable in investing in member countries. Two, we work on strengthening the regulatory, policy, and financial capabilities of its institutions so that their ability to absorb such increase in funds is there. And finally, for job creation, we are working on unleashing the technology and innovation ecosystem in these countries. But this cannot be done alone by ISA. We would need to lean on all the stakeholders, be it governments, philanthropy, private sector, regulators. Everybody must come together on a shared platform and lean on each other to learn and build this movement. The focus from now onwards will be on real outcomes. Outcomes of facilitating projects, unlocking private finance, and creating sustainable and inclusive growth where no one is left behind.
The global electricity demand is set to rise from 27,000 terawatt-hour in 2023 to 60,000 terawatt-hour by 2050, largely driven by the Global South. To lead the next phase of global solar cooperation, ISA is sharpening its focus on priorities that accelerate solar deployment and deliver real impact. Rooted in ISA's global agenda, these priorities are designed to catalyze coordinated action and drive results on the ground. The Catalytic Finance Hub will provide catalytic and blended finance for risk mitigation to promote private investment in the Asia-Pacific, Latin America, and Caribbean regions. It will build on the success of the Africa Solar Facility, a part of the Global Solar Facility, GSF. Pursuing the vision of Silicon Valley for solar in India, using a hub-and-spoke model connecting existing national centers of excellence, operating as Solar Technology Application Resources Center, STAR-C, mainstreaming innovation through Solar X Startup Challenge, and replicating the success of Solar Energy Corporation of India in Africa, a nodal agency to enable meeting the growing energy demand through RE and reducing the dependence on fossil fuels, and providing technical assistance. Through a selective platform for aggregation and scaling, such as the SIDS platform, focusing on e-tendering and e-procurement, it will deepen our engagement with our countries on ISA's 9 programs and the One Sun, One World, One Grid initiative. To manage the uptake of solar energy in the ISA member countries, especially regarding solar supply chain diversification issues and points of view on new and emerging technologies, including solar PV, integrated PV applications, agri-PV, floating PV, and building integrated PV, battery storage, e-mobility, green hydrogen, grid interconnection, and solar heating and cooling. ISA's evolving vision and mission are supported through its 3 funding vehicles. First funding vehicle, Global Solar Facility, a blended finance facility. The second funding vehicle, the Multi-Donor Trust Fund, MDTF, a technical assistance facility, and core funding as the third vehicle. ISA's influence platforms reinforce these pillars by fostering partnerships and policy alignment. CEO Caucus, which aligns private sector leadership with the policymakers. International Solar Festival, which is a launchpad for investments, partnerships, and tech deployment, and the governance meetings, which are critical strategy-setting forums for ISA's roadmap. ISA is a multicultural space that brings together people from diverse backgrounds and countries to collaborate on the shared goal of promoting solar energy and addressing climate change. With a focus on collaboration, innovation, and sustainability, ISA is leading the way toward a brighter, cleaner future for all.